Alright, it's time. So, I've never really been much of an athlete or very good at any particular sport for my whole life. So, recently I've just been thinking of that fact and how I want to maybe change that. So, with that, I am taking on probably the biggest physical challenge of my life, and that is the marathon. So I signed up for the Austin Marathon, which is on February 19th, and what I'm planning to do here is just document the process, upload something every week, just talking about the process for an average Joe who's never really taken up something like this, and you know what that kind of looks like. So tools that I'm going to be using for this. So one of them is going to be the program that I'm following for this, which is a 16-week marathon program courtesy of Jeremy Miller. So I'll link his website down below if you wanted to check that out for yourself. But the second tool I'm going to be using is this watch right here. I recently purchased it. It's a Garmin Forerunner 945, and it's just great for tracking runs, heart rate, quality of sleep, and it just gives a lot of great data of how my body is performing. So this is also going to be a great tool for this prep. For shoes, obviously shoes are very important for running. I'm going to be using my Brooks Adrenaline 21s for long, easy runs. I'm going to be using my Saucony Endorphin Speed 2s for the longer road runs. So my Brooks are also for trail runs, but the Sauconys, I'm going to keep those strictly for road running. And then last but not least, my Vaporfly Next Percent 2s. Those are the speed shoes. So I'm going to be wearing those for speed workouts and race days. And then the third tool I'm going to be prioritizing is going to be nutrition. So I don't track calories or macros or anything, but just trying to make sure I get enough carbs, fats, and proteins within my diet. So might go into that a little bit more as we go along, but I guess I should add another one. So a fourth is going to be recovery. So for recovery, I'm going to be doing sauna and some mobility exercises, as well as maybe some yoga. And then apart from training for the marathon, I also have recently put on some more pounds, hopefully somewhat in the form of muscle, right? So I'm going to try my best to not only maintain that muscle, but also build from here. So right now, I just weighed in the other day at I believe 152, around there, 151.8 I think, yes. And I'm gonna try and run the marathon at 160. So my plan for that is going to be to get up to around 165 by week 8 to 10, and then cut down to 160 by the marathon by February 19th. So yep, that's the plan, and welcome along to the journey.